what do you want the financial tool to do for you? And by and large, I think of it in three different buckets. So one is a budgeting tool, which you may or may not want. One is a tool to track your investments, your performance, your asset allocation. And then a third potential tool is retirement planning, to actually plan out your retirement, make sure you've got a good plan in place, you're not spending too much money, and you want to avoid the risk, of course, of running out of money in retirement. But you also may want to avoid spending too little. You want to enjoy your retirement. So those are basically the three sort of categories of tools, at least that I think about. And frankly, they apply to everyone, whether you're in retirement or not. I don't know that being in retirement changes necessarily the tools that you're going to use. It may change how you use it. And but for each of those categories, I can show you a few things. We'll start with this tab. So this is just one of the pages on my site that lists, in this case, budgeting apps. I mentioned some favorites. The truth is, so I use Monarch Money. A lot of it comes down to personal preference. I suppose it might come down to cost, although they're all, I think relatively inexpensive. Most of them have free trials, so you could try them for free. And if you liked it, stick with it. So this would be for budgeting. Again, I don't know that I would recommend one over another just because you happen to be retired. If you want to actually plan out your budget going forward, most of these apps, probably the only one that can't do a forward-looking budget would be Empower. And we'll come back to Empower in a minute, but it's listed here. It's more of a cash flow tracking. It shows you how you spent your money, but doesn't really allow you to budget going forward. I think all of the other tools do, but you could use any one of these for budgeting, and I think they're really good. Now, in terms of planning for retirement, my two favorites, I think at the moment, are Bolden. This is a demo account, but this is just sort of what it looks like. We've covered it on the show many times. And my second is Projection Lab. I think this is a great tool as well. I think both of these are good. There are certainly other tools out there, and I have a page on retirement planners. Prelana, I think, is a good one. Harder to learn, but probably gives you more features, maybe more than what you want, or it may be exactly what you want. But there are others. Maxify is another one. But I think, for me, Bolden and Projection Lab are probably the two that I would view as probably ideal for the vast majority of people.